What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I got introduced to something, related to AMC that I think is going to be a significant point within the markets, right? And how AMC moves, maybe. Um, but we all know that's going on with the strikes that are happening with actors and writers, and I stand with them. Obviously, I want people to get paid a fair wage in what they're doing, and especially when movies are making billions of dollars these days, and there's so much work that's going into it, unfair working conditions, all of these other things that are included in that. But as far as from an investment standpoint, when I'm looking at this, I'm invested into AMC. I'm a heavy investor into AMC, which is, a movie theater chain, right? And as we see movies that are kind of stopping production and not being made, it's kind of bringing it into the same area where it was before, where people weren't going to the movie theaters, not because of health reasons, because of the fact that there are no movies and no entertainment. And this is where I was like, are the strikes going to affect AMC? And it really does line up that it eventually will affect AMC or movie theater chains in general. So I wanted to talk about AMC. I wanted to talk about where AMC is right now, what we really can expect from this, and if we kind of expect to see, more pullbacks because of what's happening, or if we expect to see, things that are taking off because of other factors. So, anyways, let's talk about this. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about some of the other links that are in the descriptions. If you guys want the platform that I'm trading on, Webull, that link is also in the description, and you can get signed up today and be a part of it, and also get, I think it's like 12 free stocks or something, multiple free stocks. I don't know what it is at this point, but it's a lot. So feel free to check that out. Link is down below. But as I look at AMC, right? If you don't know what's happening with the strikes and everything, I kind of explained it. Um, but mainly it's like frowned upon. It's crossing the picket lines in order to do a lot of things, right? If you are an actor or if you promote movies or anything like that, it's not right for you to do that, right? You're crossing the line, and a lot of these studios will have to start reaching out to people that are promoting movies that are doing things on social media, and that's considered scabbing, I guess. But that's not really what I wanted to get into, is the detail there. What I wanted to get into is how this will really affect AMC. As you can see, AMC is kind of flat today. We're seeing it at about $4.36. It opened up at $4.35. We saw a previous close of $4.37. A high today of $4.54. So it did increase during the day. But we're in the beginning of the day. Right now it's 11:41 a.m. About to be 12 o'clock, where we typically see some pretty decent action because people are on lunch break and all that stuff. But AMC dropped from a higher price, of like $76 dollars or so, decreased all the way down to $4. And we understand that AMC has, kind of a struggle when it comes to the financial side. They're not really the most profitable movie theater that's out there. And they really need the movies to be running. They need people to show up so that people can buy popcorn and all this other stuff. um, and so they can make some money to help out their bottom line in a big way. Well, we know the strikes are going to limit the production of movies, and we're not going to have new movies that are in theaters, which means that AMC might be forced to show older movies and bring back movies from the from the past. Now, this may be a huge effect to the bottom line, to the overall revenue for AMC. And that's where it's like, will we see a collapse of AMC, and will we see it drop down to a level of $3 or $2 or $1, right? Will we see it drop down to those levels because of the fact that people cannot go to movie theaters, or they're not going to movie theaters because they've already seen these movies? If they're showing um, Elementals for the next 5 months, or they're showing Little Mermaid for the next year. Like that's not what moviegoers want. You want to be able to watch newer movies, some newer projects, and newer stories, right? Um, so ultimately, will that affect the bottom line? And you would think it would. You really would think it would. It's going to affect their bottom line either way. Their money scenario might get worse. However, will it affect your investment into AMC? And that's where it's kind of up in the air because AMC, we are not invested into AMC because of how much profit they're making. Like we know that they're not making as much profit. We just know that they shouldn't be bankrupt because of what they are doing, right? They're trying to work through this whole mess and they can get through it eventually. And that's why we're sold on trying to support AMC in such a big way. And when you see shorts that are going through at a massive scale, and there's 20% short interest to free float, 25%, you see 50% of the volume that's shorted in a day. That's really what we're fighting, right? That's really what we're pushing against. We're fighting against. And when I invest into AMC, I'm looking for a profit because I'm trying to fight against those shorts. So this is why we haven't seen AMC skyrocket because of their bottom line. We saw AMC skyrocket because of the retail support that we have within it. So will the strikes affect AMC? Yes, it will affect AMC, but will it affect AMC stock as much as you think it would? No, it should not have a massive effect unless they aggressively short it because they feel like people are not going to go to movie theaters. Then we'll see that negative outcome. We'll see that pullback. But right now, like we're not even seeing that, and we understand that the strikes are a thing. We understand that they will have an impact to their bottom line and still have the same expenses. Maybe they have to cut some expenses, cut some employees, and do all that stuff in order to remain where they are, which is I don't believe they're profitable, but get to a point where they can fight to become profitable. um, but from the investment side, I don't think it will have a massive effect on AMC. AMC is massively supported by its retail traders, retail investors, which could be anywhere from 60 to 90% of the entire float that's there. So, anyways, let me know what you think about this. Do you believe that AMC will have a massive effect by these strikes, or do you think that the stock will have some sort of effect, or it won't have an effect, and we'll see it push up and climb, and they'll be able to make money, or will be able to make money as well as investors. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about the other links that are down there if you guys want to sign up for Webull, which is a trading platform that I've been using that was in front of you the whole time. But I'm going to get out of here and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.